You did everything right. You worked hard, earned more, sacrificed sleep, carried responsibilities, and stayed practical. So why does it still feel like you're running, but not getting ahead? If you're over 40 and quietly wondering where your financial momentum went, this is not about bad luck. It's not about the economy. And it's definitely not about you being bad with money. It's about a pattern almost no one warned you about. There's a moment that hits many people in their 40s. It's subtle. It doesn't look like a crisis. Bills are paid. Income is stable. Life looks normal from the outside. But internally, there's pressure. A quiet realization. Retirement isn't that far. Kids are growing. Energy isn't endless. Time feels different. And suddenly, saving a little here and there doesn't feel powerful anymore. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people were taught to earn. Very few were taught to build. Earning income and building wealth are not the same game. In your 20s and 30s, income growth hides financial inefficiencies. You get a raise, and it feels like progress. You switch jobs, salary increases, and it feels like success. But if your lifestyle rises at the same speed as your income, nothing truly changes. The illusion of progress is dangerous because it feels real. By 40, the illusion starts cracking. Expenses are higher, commitments are heavier, risks feel scarier. You no longer have decades to figure it out. This is where most people panic. They try extreme saving. They chase risky investments. They look for fast solutions. But wealth after 40 is not built through panic. It's built through clarity. First shift, stop thinking monthly. Start thinking strategically. Most people manage money month to month. Pay bills, save a little, repeat. That's survival thinking. Strategic thinking asks bigger questions. What is the target number for financial independence? What annual return do you realistically need? What systems can run without constant effort? Without clarity, effort gets wasted. Second shift, separate lifestyle from identity. Many middle-class families quietly upgrade everything as income rises. Better car, better neighborhood, better vacations. None of this is wrong. But when lifestyle becomes proof of success, financial freedom gets delayed. After 40, the most powerful move is invisible discipline. Driving a reliable car longer. Keeping housing stable instead of constantly upgrading. Redirecting raises into investments instead of consumption. It's not about deprivation. It's about direction. Third shift. Focus on income efficiency, not just income growth. At this stage, your time is more valuable than ever. Instead of only asking, how can I earn more? Ask, how can I earn smarter? Can your skills create consulting opportunities? Can you build a small digital asset that pays repeatedly? Can you negotiate better compensation instead of chasing new jobs? Efficiency compounds faster than hustle. Fourth shift, automate your future. Willpower is unreliable. Systems are powerful. Automatic investing, automatic transfers, automatic debt reduction. When money moves before you see it, discipline becomes easier. Many people fail financially not because they lack intelligence, but because they rely on motivation. Motivation fades. Automation doesn't. Fifth shift, redefine risk. At 25, risk feels exciting. At 45, risk feels threatening. But avoiding all risk is also dangerous. The real risk is stagnation. Inflation silently reduces purchasing power. Keeping too much cash long-term erodes wealth. Ignoring investments because markets feel uncertain guarantees missed growth. The key is calculated risk. Diversified investments. Long-term perspective. Emotional control. Wealth is rarely destroyed by market crashes alone. It's destroyed by panic decisions during them. Sixth shift, protect what you're building. Insurance, estate planning, emergency funds. These are not exciting topics, but they are foundations. One medical emergency without coverage can erase years of progress. One legal complication without planning can create chaos for your family. After 40, financial strategy includes protection, not just accumulation. Seventh shift. Stop comparing timelines. Some people started investing at 22. Some built businesses early. Comparing your chapter 15 to someone else's chapter 30 creates unnecessary pressure. The only timeline that matters now is the one ahead of you. Even starting at 40 or 45, consistent investing over 20 years can create meaningful wealth. Compounding is powerful, even when it starts later. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. Now let's address the emotional side. Money after 40 isn't just math, it's psychological weight. You may feel regret for not starting earlier. You may feel guilt about past spending. You may feel anxiety about the future. But regret does not produce returns. Action does. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. The most dangerous thought you can have right now is, it's too late. It's not too late to reduce unnecessary expenses. It's not too late to increase investment rates. It's not too late to learn about assets. It's not too late to negotiate your worth. What is too late is waiting another 5 years in hesitation. Momentum is more important than intensity. You don't need dramatic change. You need directional change. Increase savings by 5%. Review subscriptions. Reallocate underperforming assets. Build one additional income stream. Small strategic decisions repeated over years create disproportionate outcomes. And here's something powerful. At this age, you have advantages your younger self didn't. Experience, professional credibility, stronger judgment, clearer priorities. You are less likely to chase hype, more likely to value stability, more capable of long-term thinking. Those are wealth-building traits. Financial security after 40 is not about becoming ultra-rich overnight. It's about removing fear from your future. It's about waking up knowing that one job loss won't destroy you. It's about knowing retirement is a choice, not a forced exit. It's about giving your family stability, not just gifts. If you feel behind, remember this: many people earning high incomes are financially fragile. Appearances hide debt. Lifestyle hides stress. Quiet builders win long term. So here's the challenge. For the next 12 months, treat wealth building as a non-negotiable priority. Not obsessive, not extreme, just consistent. Track net worth quarterly. Increase investments systematically. Limit emotional financial decisions. Protect downside risks. One focused year can change your financial trajectory dramatically. And finally, understand this: wealth is not built in comfort. It's built in awareness. The moment you stop drifting and start directing your money intentionally, everything shifts. You are not stuck. You are not incapable. You are not too late. You are simply at a point where clarity matters more than ever. And if you decide today that the next decade will look different from the last one, then this moment, right now, becomes the turning point. Not dramatic, not flashy, but powerful. Because real financial transformation after 40 doesn't start with a lottery win. It starts with a decision.